have just arrived at EPCOT and we are just gonna make our way to the other side actually of EPCOT, which is the boardwalk. It's just right beside EPCOT. And we're gonna jump on the Skyliner because we have a 2-park day today. We're gonna go to Hollywood Studios for the first half of the day and then jump back on the Skyliner and come back here to EPCOT for the other half of the day. So yeah, come along and enjoy the day with us in 2 Disney parks. Chris's favourite park is EPCOT. So we're just walking through EPCOT and one good thing I just noticed and point that I want to make is that there's actually a lot of seating around Epcot. Like there's an area back there and there's just seats everywhere. This park is busy right now and the seats aren't full, but it's really convenient to know that there's plenty of seats because when we are here with our families, some of us might be a bit more on the go, running to different rides or going to different places, and some might be a little bit more tired. Yeah, it will be me. It will be me and my sister and my little nephew, Harry, and my brother as well, actually. I can imagine the 4 of us just running to all the different rides, while the parents and others might feel tired. Or
just go for drinks.
Or just go for a drink. But there's plenty of areas to sit down and just relax. So coming here isn't just like walk. There's plenty of times throughout the day that we can make note of, they can sit here, they can stop, have a drink, have another rest, keep the walking to a minimum so that we don't tire everyone out so soon. They have to make it to the end of the night for the fireworks. So yeah, that's a good thing that we just observed.
But yeah, there's so much in Epcot, in my opinion. Like from all the parks, not I'm trying to pick number 1, but I think Epcot will be my number 1. I think there's a few reasons. First one, I don't want to come across lazy, the accessibility. It's like I love Magic Kingdom, but just because it's so popular and it's the park, everyone goes there. With the access through the lake or monorail, when the park is at its capacity, it's just a bit of a nightmare. Not to be a rainy cloud here. There is a great boost when you do it first time, but 4th, 5th, or especially after fireworks, like you saw in episode 1 when we were sitting and chilling for about an hour and a half, it could be tiring. Here, it's easy access. There is so much to do. For me, I have a bit of a sentimental value to this one. Actually, when I was a kid, fun fact, myself and my brother, we got a book for Christmas called Wonders of the World, po polsku Cuda Świata. I'm sure a lot of Polish people had that book in their hands. Blue with a hardcover, and the spaceship Earth from here was one of the mentioned articles there. One of the mentioned wonders of the world, and since a kid I wanted to see it. So when I was here first time, it really made a massive impression on me, and I know my brother is 1 year older than me, and he's a bit of a geek, just like me. I'm sure he's gonna love it here. Plus, he's obsessed with Italy, so now around the world we're gonna go to Italy. We're gonna grab a slice of pizza. We're gonna grab some drink. Elaine's gonna be going, dodging the sangrias, and yeah, no, you're not?
Yeah, in the evening. In the evening.
All day long.
Yeah, all day long. Yeah, you could drink around the world.
No, it is. For me, this one would be number 1 for mainly those 2 reasons.
Yeah, so we love Epcot. We are on the Skyliner. This is one of the forms of transport that you can take on Disney property, because Disney World is huge. For anybody who hasn't been here before, it's huge. So we are on the Skyliner. Another form of transport is the monorail. Another one is boats, buses, and it's all going between different parks and different hotels.
Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed just for turning, other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their
I
unique
love
environment.
this. You can
From
only
the glamour of Disney's Hollywood
take
Studios
the
to
likes of a
lakeside
Skyliner
islands of
to
Disney's
certain
Caribbean
parks. So it
beaches.
only goes between Hollywood Studios and EPCOT, and it only goes to, I think, 3 or 4 different hotels on property. There's a lot of hotels on property, so you can't always take this. We just timed it well. We knew that we were going to do 2 parks today, and the 2 parks that we were doing were the ones that have the connected Skyliner. So yeah, we took advantage and we're taking it.
For free.
For free, yeah, and all of the transport is free. Parking isn't though. So you gotta park your car before you do all of this. Ooh, I love this. So this is just a part of your experience. This will be fun. We'll take everybody on the Skyliner at some point if we can. Maybe if we do a 2-park day like we're doing right now.
And there is apparently, I don't know if you're booking it or is just have to time it well, the sunset rides are apparently the thing. That
Oh, on the
you can-
boats.
No. On the
No?
Skyliner over Epcot, you can see probably traveling from Caribbean Beach Resort back to Epcot to see sunset and the park. It's apparently sight to see.
Oh, that's cool. There you go. So you
Onto the
could
list now.
So we actually, the sun is setting at 5:30. We could time that well. We have half of the day here,
Mhm.
and then we're spending the other half of the day
Let's
of
try.
the day in Epcot. Let's try do that and
Yeah.
catch the sunset. No, today is
It's not much
actually
of a sun today.
today is actually very cloudy
Before
and
you walk
not the
red
warmest,
carpet,
but
remember to double-check your
Anyways.
star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
that's a good note. But this is a fun. If you are coming over, I would recommend trying to get on the Skyliner from either a hotel to a park or a park to a park.
And if it's all, as it's very warm in Florida, Skyliner is always very, very breezy. Even though there is no AC, it's always very breezy here.
Yeah,
Because
this-
the windows and the way they design it, it's like
The windows
like there is
here.
an aircon.
Yeah, it's like the breeze is coming through, and when
gentlemen,
you've a hot day in
and members of the
Orlando, it's
Welcome
hot.
to
So
Disney's Hollywood
breather.
Studios.
this is good. Okay, we're just about to get off. We just have to know that the staff here are so friendly. When you're coming off the Skyliner, they say thank you for flying with us. Have a magical day. I will have a magical day because you've just said that to me. I love
I
it.
feel like clapping, even though I'm not on the Ryanair flight. Thank you for flying with us. Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah. No, it's
Daddy joke?
that's a daddy joke. Yeah, please.
Apparently I do daddy jokes.
Please stop. But it's so nice. The staff here are just, they go the extra mile for you. The difference with SeaWorld. The difference.
All right, let's get in.
Hollywood Studios, and we are actually planning on coming here the day after we fly in. This is the first park we're going to hit, is Hollywood Studios. The plan is, because there is a fireworks show, type of show, well, it's not really actually just fireworks, it's called Fantasmic anyways. You sit in a big, huge, what would you call it?
Amphitheater.
Yeah. And you want to get the best seats there, okay? So they have a deal on where you eat and you get a preferred seat, which is center. So yeah, there's a few restaurants to choose from. Hollywood and Vine is the one that we usually go to. And we've done that a few times. And we usually get it for like $60 odd. And then we get a good preferred seat right in the center where you want to be. But the last time we were here, which was only last week, we ended up paying
88 per person.
something like that. We did not realize. So when I went back to the app to check, because I didn't see that it said that it would be that much, and it just said $60 and up. $60 and up. But our previous experience is that we paid about $60 and up, like not much more than that, which is a lot. It's all you can eat buffet.
Characters.
There's characters, meet and greet, so you are paying for that, which is why we paid the $60 the last time. We were like, okay, and that's not including tips or anything, because you have to tip. But $80-something each, we were like, what? We were not prepared for that. Maybe it's because it's Christmas season, that's what we think it is. It doesn't state it, that's the only thing, is it doesn't state it clearly when you're booking it, when you're reserving it. So you need the app as well, the My Disney app, you need that. And that's where you reserve your dining, and yeah, there was nothing in writing that said anything about.
So transparency would be great.
Yeah. So we got stung with that this time, which we didn't feel. We were like, that's extensive, but
Yeah, well, the reason it is a little bit, feels off, as next year we wanted to bring everyone in. So
yeah,
we have 15 guests, and it's one of the activities we plan.
yeah.
I know it's, if you think $20, 60, 64, 88 plus gratitude, but then when we have a booking for a group of 15 people, it probably will make it a little bit different.
We're covering it. We're covering it for
and
everybody.
We're the one that wants to cover it for everyone. So yeah, there is a bit of a difference.
Yeah, we have to see with that one. But we're going in April, and the last time we were here in April, we did pay the normal fee.
Which is off season, I think. April,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. I just think it's the likes of Christmas season. Sorry, she was like shouting in my face, singing in my face. Yeah, Christmas season, obviously. So maybe Halloween is the same. So yeah, I think in April it should be fine, hopefully, because we would like to bring everyone here the first day, get their meals, and
get a good seat
for them for the show. Yeah. So that's their first experience, is that show, which is one of the best shows. They're all great, but like I love this show. Fantastic. It's so good. Okay, so we're just passing a Star Wars ride there. Just be careful. If you have motion sickness, there are certain rides that will get you here, okay? And one of them is the Star Tours that we just walked past there. It's like a 3D simulator, so you're looking at the screen in 3D, but you're also being moved around. And I've never suffered with motion sickness before, but being back here, I have with free rides, and this is one of them.
Yeah, guys, any experts here? Because we've noticed over the last couple of years, the older we get, the more motion sickness we get.
I never got it before.
I never got it before, and since I start coming back here, I don't know, it just feels, especially on those rides with the big screens and 3D glasses, I don't know, when I was younger, never had a problem with that, never suffered, and now I think I'm 41, and maybe just I need to start moving more. I'm not feeling great after rides like this, so I try to avoid them.
Some are worse than others, so that's one of them. And I didn't realize how bad it was until we did it recently, and I was like, oh my god, that's actually really, really bad. I felt so sick as well after. But the other rides that we're going to show you, the really good ones, like the Tower of Terror, when we get to it, they're fine. They're just really thrilling.
I'd love to bring my mom and dad on it. I'm sure I hope I won't give them heart attack.
I know, that's the thing.
But it's about how innovative that really is, and it's a real classic not to try. And I remember as a kid, every Sunday night we were watching our cartoons at the evening before we went to bed. But Sunday night, I don't know, that was back in the 90s, on Channel 2, they were actually playing Twilight Zone. That's how I know about that. Don't remember the exact guy's name that does the voiceover, which was actually used after Michael Jackson's song Threatened. Tonight's story is something unique, and I remember Twilight Zone as a kid, so I really would love to go on the ride. Oh, it's raining.
It's starting to rain, oh my god.
Let's go hike and we'll catch up later.
Okay, yep. Okay, so if you're here at Disney, you need this app, okay? You go on, you've got your main page here, tells you what times the parks are open at. And then if you go here, you check the wait times of the park that you're in. So you can actually see how busy a park is just by doing this. And I can actually switch to EPCOT. And let's see how busy EPCOT is. Here we go. So yeah, this is me on the phone every day that we're in Disney to keep an eye on the wait times for one, order food, do a reservation for a restaurant, whatever it is. So you do need this app, but especially for the days that you're in the park, to see how busy it is. And you don't want to walk up to a queue and it's a 100-minute wait, so you'll look elsewhere. Or you can get fast lanes, so you can purchase lightning lanes, which we've done before. So yeah, we just finished in Star Wars, and I already know my brother's gonna love that part of the park, because he's a big Star Wars fan. So if you're a big Star Wars fan, you'll love that. It's brilliant.
Wish I was a bigger fan.
Yeah, me too. I'm not really. I'm more like Harry Potter and Disney. No, I'm more of a fan of Pixar, and we're heading into Toy Story Land. So this is more up my street, even though it's for the kids, but I love it. This is what sold Chris on Disney World. This place here, it's just looking back in time of Walt and his journey and how one man created all of this. And this was one of the things that Chris really admired. He actually said to me, this is what I like about coming here. This is what he really liked. Certain things he held on to more than others, and this was one of them. I think it was like the fact that it inspired him, because he works in entertainment as well, and he just really appreciated that one person was able to do all this and create all this for people to come and feel joy and happiness in the happiest place on earth. Yeah, so this is what he loves. Multi-plane camera. So it's stuff like this as well, and videography stuff as well. He's also a fan of history, so yeah. This is right up Chris's street. And this is how I just want to know. When I first brought Chris, he was like, why would I want to go to Disney World, Elaine? I'm a 40-year-old dude and I'm not interested really. And I was saying to him, yeah, but it's not about that. It's actually a lot more than that when you're there. And I just went on and I booked flights, and it was his birthday and we had a week here, which wasn't enough for me, but Chris was saying he has to get back for work and all, so I was like, a week is fine. And a week was enough to influence him while he was here that we should come back every year, because now he is loving it. Now he wants to come back every year. I don't force, I never did force, but I just had to give him the little nudge to come over, because once you come here, all of your other holidays are compared to here, and they're never really as good. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what it is. I think it's just everything about being here. How safe it is, how much joy it brings you, how certain things might bring you to tears, how it can move you, even the rides, how fun they are. It's like you just come back and you just step into your little child self and remember what it's like to have fun and feel those sort of feelings again. So that's another reason that we wanted to get married here, and another reason that we wanted to bring our families to be part of it, because the way I wanted Chris to come along and experience what I had experienced, even though he was like, I don't think I'll like it. We did it anyways, and I said, tell me afterwards what you think. Don't tell me beforehand, tell me after when you've been here. And, you know, because he was saying, oh, it's just a fun fair, it's just a theme park, and I'm like, no, it's neither of them. So he changed his opinion, and bringing the families here, I know it's going to be the same. I know for a fact they're going to be like, wow, it's like another world over here. And to experience the wedding over here and everything else on top of it is going to be amazing for them all. And I can't wait for them to see it all and experience it and see what we see and have fun and enjoy the whole process. So yeah, that was one of the main reasons to get married here, as well as us wanting to be, you know, get married somewhere that we prefer, but not elope. So bring the families along, let them experience it, and even then, so it won't cost what it'll cost in Ireland. So yeah, let me just turn this around. This is so cool. This is it was the first animatronic that they had. It was Abe Lincoln, and there's a show in Magic Kingdom called Hall of Presidents, and it started with him, and it's brilliant. Like, you would think it's boring, but it's actually not. You're kind of looking at all these animatronics, all the presidents over the years, all the past presidents. I don't know, how many has there been? How many presidents has there been, actually?
60, Trump is 49th, 47th?
47th, yeah. So they're all on the stage as animatronics, and they're all talking, and it's just really cool to see. Like, the history of it is what's impressive, as well as the fact that they can use the animatronics as well. So yeah, I know my dad will appreciate this, actually. He will definitely appreciate this a lot. My dad loves history as well, so yeah. So just something for everyone. That's what the point as well. Another point to make is that it's not just kids stuff. There's something for everybody. There's something for the old folks. They're not that old, but you know, something for them to enjoy, something for the lads, something for the girls, something for the kids. Harry is the only kid that's coming along, but he'll be 9. There's something for everyone, and that's good to know. So we just came out of a little sit-down theatre where you're just watching old Disney cartoons, like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Donald, all of that, like the really old ones, and you can just sit there. So you're walking around the park, your legs are sore. You decide, you know what, I need to sit down, I'm tired. You can just sit there and watch some shorts. So I think we'll send our parents in there when they get tired. The only thing missing, if I send my dad in there, the only thing missing is a cup of tea in his hand. So there you go, and a biscuit. So that's a good show. We bring them in there.
What animal is Goofy?
What animal is Goofy? I don't know.
Dog or cow?
I think Goofy's a cow, but I don't know. I don't know. He sounds like a donkey at times. Like, I don't know. Oh, Chris is back in his favourite place here. Oh, the light is very bad. Okay, anyways. Some more exploring.
No, so we were talking about, he was Missouri Marceline, that's where he was born.
Oh yeah.
Because you thought it's California, he moved to California.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so there you go. We found somewhere to leave our parents when they get tired, and we want to go ride some rides. So that's it. That's our last day in Hollywood Studios. I'm so sad.
You are?
I'm so sad. But the next time we're here, we're going to be here with our families. So that's exciting to think about as well. Yeah. It's actually mad to say that the next time we'll be here, we'll be with our families. Like, holiday of a lifetime. Holiday of a lifetime. They're so lucky. They are so lucky.
Okay, stop rubbing it in.
I'm joking. I'm just actually so excited to have them here with me. Yeah, so
So on to Skyliner now.
let's go to the Skyliner. We're going to go back to Epcot. Welcome back. We are back in Epcot. And we're just in World Showcase. So if you've never been to Epcot before, this is really cool because you can eat and drink around the world here. We passed France there. Behind us is Canada and United Kingdom. We're now walking into Morocco. And there's also Japan, China, Germany, Sweden, Mexico, Italy. Am I missing anything? I don't know, but you get the idea. So what's really good about it though, and the first thing that I noticed and loved was, let's say you walk into the Japan pavilion part of Epcot, you're going to go into the merchandise shops and it's just all Japanese stuff. And then you go for food, and you can go for quick service food, or you can go for more extravagant dining options, and you will only get Japanese themed food from people who work. I'm tongue-tied. The people who are working there are from Japan as well. So I love that. Oh my God, I'm distracted. There's a squirrel. Hang on. Yep. She ruined my shot. I literally was getting a zoom in and she just sat and practically sat on the squirrel's head. So I loved that because, you're in the UK, let's say, and you can get the tea bags, the Lion's tea bags and the Butler's chocolates, like stuff from Ireland as well. So it's real on theme. It's not just you're in that pavilion. Like when you're there, the staff are all from that country, and I love that. Even in Italy and Germany and all, and you can hear their accents. So it's really cool. And you could probably find some really good merch that way. Particularly in Japan, actually, if you're into anime, you would find some really cool stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and as well as the food being on theme, so are the drinks. So you can drink around the world. You can start your way start off in Mexico with like a margarita, and then get a beer in Sweden. I usually get a sangria behind me in Morocco. So yeah, this is the place we're going to come to with everybody, and it's going to be more adult themed. There is still, rides on the other side of the park, Guardians of the Galaxy being the best one here, and a few other ones as well. But mainly you're coming to this park for the food and the drinks. And another thing that's really cool here is that it has concerts on throughout the year. And actually we were here last week and we didn't realise that the Beach Boys were playing.
Yeah.
So there was crowds.
And actually there was one of the originals, Mike Love, still on the stage, which is...
It was two members, wasn't it?
No, it was Mike. I think Mike was only there, which is... it's just iconic because Beach Boys sing since 1961, which is like, pretty much age of my dad. And the guy's still on the stage and still touring. That is just... It's impressive.
Yeah, so we got lucky. We just happened to walk past it and there was so many people standing with their camera phones out and we couldn't get a spot. Usually you can walk past there and sit down. And we were like, what's going on? Who's here? And somebody just filled us in that, yeah, it was Beach Boys. So we got lucky there, and I had my sangria in hand. We had a great time. So this is a real adults park for sure. Here we go. They're having drinks. They're getting photos. That's the way to do it. They're drinking sake. And that's what I mean by theming everything in that pavilion. They're drinking, is it sake? Sake? Yeah, I don't know, but it's hilarious how much fun you could have here with everyone. And entertainment here as well as drinks. Nothing can stop us now. So this is the American Pavilion. Yes, there is an American Pavilion, of course.
Great ribs though.
Good ribs here, yeah, actually you'll get good food here. And that's the little theatre there. Right now it's Festival of the Holidays.
I think it's like an orchestra now. The setup looks very...
Oh, so actually we'll come back later on tonight because this might be interesting to see what's playing. Yeah, this is the American part. So again, you can go in, there's a show inside there, the American Adventure. It's just like a theatre show that's on a screen about how America was founded and stuff like that, all the history. And then you've got a smokehouse over there with your ribs and your barbecue, your traditional American style food there, which is also tasty. But let's move on. This is what I love about EPCOT, is how on theme they are. In the pavilions they don't miss a beat, even the entertainment. Okay, so like I'll come into a shop and it will just be Italian themed. What are we? I'm in the wrong shop. I'm in the small shop. I want to say Italy has the perfumes, or is that France? That's all the wines. Oh yeah, the breads and all of that. Just everything that you get when you go to Italy. Okay, moving on. If you're coming here, you're getting a pizza or a glass of wine. Where is the perfume shop? Is the perfume shop in France? No, there's one, yeah, specifically it's France.
This one's with the masks.
Oh, this is the masquerade. So this is actually really cool. See, it's the shops as well that you really have to pay attention to as well, because what they're selling is, again, so one theme. And I can smell perfumes. Yes, it is. So pretty much what you'd get if you're traveling to Italy, let's say. Bags. Yes, I knew there was perfumes here. Dolce & Gabbana, obviously Italian perfumes. And this, Masquerade. These are fantastic.
And like the Jester one, and like the cards up there. Oh, okay, look at that one, look at that one. It's so simple. Yeah, beautiful. And they could be like matching ones, like right over there. And the box one, it's maybe here and higher.
We're having a rest from walking around the world.
Yeah, we are on... Let me check. Let's get, I say 12,000 steps.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Minimum.
You think so? So it's 4:15. Still updating, still.
11. No, 12,000.
12,000.
Yeah. And that's
20,000. I'm sure we're gonna do
You're always on a minimum 20,000 steps a day here in Disney. Always.
So even though we're not the healthiest when we come back from holidays, we're not much fatter.
No, because you're eating everything over here and drinking and, you know, so. Otherwise, we'd be super skinny on all these steps. But anyways, do you not think it's really cool that you go into the likes of Germany and the staff are serving you and you can hear their German accent? Or in Italy or in Mexico.
I don't recognize
or,
accents. I'm very bad at it.
Oh, he's actually really bad with accents. But I was just in the shop there and I can hear them and their accent is German. So it's just...
I can only do your accent, which is Dublin Tala.
Tala.
Ah, here. Sorry.
He's living in Ireland long enough to know the accent of a dub. Anyways, no, I think it's just really cool that the staff and all are true to the pavilion. Like, I love it. It's so cool. So that we found a few stuff here in Germany, but I want to go to Sweden because there is a specific bakery in Sweden that I like. So I'm not going to get the caramel in Germany. I'm going to get something else in Sweden. Yeah? So this is what I came to Sweden for. These two cakes. I don't know, this is like coconut custard. This is almond meringue cream custard. Yummy.
No, it is. It definitely is.
Right, that's us for today. Our last day here in EPCOT. The monorail going by. Oh, it's so sad to be leaving, but we had a great time. We just got off Guardians of the Galaxy. And
We will make our families do it.
we have to get them on it. We just have to get them on it. I'm a little bit concerned about our parents, but it's not too crazy of a roller coaster. It's like, it's just brilliant.
It's different.
It's another level. So I hope that the hearts can handle it. But yeah, we're leaving now.
Off to Cheesecake Factory we go. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel. New videos coming every Thursday. We'll see you then.